If you're a wife of a husband who has a pee habit, then I want to take a moment just to encourage you. So give me just a moment of your time so that I can tell you that it doesn't have to be this way forever. And I know that because I also was a wife of a husband who had that issue. And I say that he had it because he no longer has it, and our marriage is stronger than ever. And so just real quick, our story, 5 years ago, I discovered that he had this issue, and I was shocked. I was broken, hurt, a lot of the feelings that you may be feeling. Like, I didn't feel good enough. I wondered why. I had that question, why are you doing this? Why can't you just stop? Because he had tried to quit before, and we had to go through a whole process of change, a whole process of changing in our thinking, from the old ways of everyone saying, that's just how men are, that's just how boys are, boys will be boys. And we had to go and say, no, that's not how it is, that's not how it's supposed to be, that's not how God says it should be. We are to be pure of heart and our minds, and not that way, and that's against what the Bible actually says. And so we went on this process of him healing from that, of him changing, because that stuff, watching that day after day, changes different chemicals in the brain. It changes neural pathways. And so it's not just, oh, I'm just going to quit. And that's how we don't understand that as women who don't have that issue, but we can help them overcome this. And so I want to meet you where you're at, of maybe you just found out about this, or maybe you've known for a while and just don't know what to do next. And I'm here to tell you that it can happen. Healing is possible. Trust can be restored, even though it feels a million miles away. It feels like it's broken and your heart cannot be mended. Trust cannot be, brought back or even better than before, but it can. And so he has been free from this for 3, I think maybe even 4 years now, and he's not gone back to it. We have had a lot of bumps along the way, but we have learned different things that we implemented in our marriage, boundaries that we've set, things that we do daily to protect him from that, to protect my mind from going back to that place of betrayal. And so I want you to know that you are not alone. You can overcome this. You can change. Your husband can change. Your marriage can be restored. Trust can be restored. Your marriage can be renewed. And that is why my husband and I put all of this into a guide to help you through that. If you do want to know more about that, you can comment or DM me the word guide, and I will send you more information about that. But it's our step-by-step process that we took. We are nothing special. Like, we don't have this capability that you don't have. We did this, you can do this too. And that's why we created it step by step, so that you can just feel like you have us there to help you, and that you don't have to feel anymore like, what do I do? What do we do next? We don't know even what to do. Every day you're gonna feel like you know what to do. And on top of just having the guide to go through and work through with your spouse, we also have weekly calls that you can be a part of, and that will help you through this, to help to be held accountable for your husband. And maybe you need to be held accountable for your own healing, because healing is a process for you too, and it takes work to go through that healing process. And so I do calls, my husband does calls for the husbands, specifically for accountability, for support. I'm there to help support you, and all of this happens whenever you work through that guide and come to those calls. And so I want to invite you to start coming to those calls, to get the guide and start working through it. You can comment or DM the word guide. I will send you more information, or if you're watching this on something where it has a description under the video, I will leave the website, the link for you to go directly to the guide. So I hope that this is helpful for you. I hope that you will take the steps towards healing yourself, because your husband can't heal you. This was not your fault. You did not cause this. So let's just get that clear. But you do have to work towards your own healing, because he can't heal you. No matter what, even if he, goes through his own process of healing and he never turns back to this, there will still be a need for you to heal as well. And so I want to be there for you. I want to help you through this. If you have any questions, please DM us or put it down in the comments.